Now in today's video, we're taking a look at the Edifier MR5 studio speakers. These are bookshelf speakers that will look good next to your PC or even in your living room or your formal dining room. They look amazing. And in today's video, we're not only going to look at how well they look, but we're going to see how great they sound. Let's get right to it. Now the MR5 are tri-amp powered studio monitor speakers, and these speakers look great in any location. I actually have the black with the copper treatment, and I have to say, love the look. It looks really well no matter where we put it, and it packs a lot of power. You have two fine-tuned 5-watt speakers, 3.75 mid-range drivers, and 1-inch silk dome tweeters. And you have a flat frequency response anywhere from 46 hertz up to 40 hertz. 110 RMS total output power, full digital signal processing. Now it has 3-way active crossover and DRC high-res audio and high-res audio wireless certification. And it has multiple settings that you're going to be able to configure based on your room. A lot of different ways that you can connect either TRS, XLR, RCA, aux inputs, but then also you have Bluetooth. Really easy to have two devices connected to it, so Nilda will run it or I'll run it using our phones, and it just gives you a very full and immersive experience. As you'll hear, bass, mids, and highs are balanced. Nothing is overwhelming each other, but when that bass pumps in, it is punchy, it is robust, and we just love the overall clarity of the experience. We actually struggle, where are we going to put this? Is it going to be part of our studio, or is it going to be in our living room? Is it going to be in our formal room? Or is it just going to be in an open space so that we can take advantage of all the sound? Bluetooth is 6.0, and it gives us the ability to listen to music really far away. We don't have to be next to it. And because they are discretely powered, they can sit on any location and look great too. Now you can configure these speakers using the Edifier ConneX App. Be careful which one you choose because there's 2 apps on the marketplace. So make sure you choose the right one. And then that app, the actual Edifier ConneX App, you're going to be able to update the firmware, configure the EQ on it, and continue to modify certain settings so that you can get the best audio experience. Needless to say, our experience with these speakers has been phenomenal, and we just love the audio. We're actually listening to more music now than we ever did before because of how clear the experience has been. So let's go and check them out. Now, the Edifier MR5s are beautiful speakers, and I thought I'd take them out of my actual studio and to showcase them right here. You'll see beautiful black with copper finish, and the way the speakers work is you have one speaker is going to be passive and the other one's going to be active. So you'll notice that you don't see any cables going on because there's only one cable going from this speaker to the next. And basically there's nothing really going on with this speaker except this one does all the controlling. So this one is going to have your headphone jack, auxiliary port out. It has your dial, and your power is going to be right here. So you notice as soon as I push this, you see that the light turns on. And this is where all the connectivity, all your wiring is going to take place. And then, obviously then that one's going to feed it. Let's take a look at what's going on in the back. Now the MR5s are packed with connectivity options. So these are all your import sources, starting from standard RCA connectivity, TRS connectivity, and then XLR input. So you have a lot of options right here, as well as you have additional knobs and controls for configuration they have here on the side. Here's your power, and you have, this is again the cable, the active cable that comes out to that other speaker and provides power, and all of your settings and controls come onto the other side. Now the speaker does have multiple modes, and I just want to show you this. Outside of the Bluetooth mode, when you press this button once, you'll see that it changes different colors, right? So you basically have a solid green, which is going to be your music sound effect. The previous one was monitor effect, and then solid white is basically customized audio. And as you go through this, you could basically update the firmware, which I found it pretty unique for a speaker of this type, but obviously there's a lot of controls, a lot of things that you could do with the speaker. Now from an audio perspective, you have great bass, mids, and highs, good music separation. Even at the highest levels, I have not been able to get any kind of distortion. And the way I characterize these speakers is immersive, right? Not the type of speakers that are blasting music at you, but it feels very immersive in the experience to the point where it feels like you're actually in a recording studio. And again, just very nice and crispy. And I have to say one more time, I really, really love the aesthetics of this of these speakers. Just the whole black and copper. I'm a sucker for this. Love the look, love the actual treatment. But the question is, do I love the audio? Spoiler, yes I do. Check this out.
You look at me like I'm crazy when I shut my feelings out. You look at me like I'm different, still you stay cause you feel something real. Get so lost in my moments, doesn't mean I don't need you. I fell in love with your colors, they kinda tell me what I'm thinking. I fell in love with the way we are.
So there you have it. Heart thumping bass, crisp mids and highs, and overall just a great representation of those two tracks. Starting out with some nice vocals that leads into the strumming of the guitar that goes into more the intent. Now there you have it. Heart. So there you have it. You have some heart thumping bass, mids, super clear, crispy highs, and just the overall reproduction of the music was incredibly immersive. Love the way these feel, and I literally mean feel because you actually feel the bass despite these being just bookshelf speakers. But just all in all, it's a great audio experience. And keep in mind that I was streaming this via Bluetooth. Fantastic. So guys, that wraps up our review. See you in the next video.